And another Starbird video. We are at Sidney Spit, Sidney Island, part of the Gulf Islands National Park Reserve. And we are right there in the middle. We are not on a mooring buoy. The park has about 20 mooring buoys, and there is also a dock. I'm panning around the bay, and you can see the dock facility at the end of the spit, or the start of the spit, I suppose. It's very low tide, and when we came ashore a couple of hours ago, we left the boat in the water, but it is now high and dry. Got about another hour to go for absolute low tide. The end of the spit, way down. There's a beacon down at the end, but the spit is over a mile long. It's a cool place, especially at low tide. We haven't seen it at a zero tide for many, many years. So this video is going to be made up of snaps and little clips of different aspects of the park. And here we are at the end of Sidney Spit, approaching low tide, an extreme low tide, a zero tide actually. And we haven't seen it like this in years and years. When we've been here, low tides are much gentler, if you like, or not as extreme. The spit itself is about a mile long, and off in the distance you can see the trees of Sidney Island. And Sidney Island is only a few miles off the Vancouver Island waterfront at Sidney, BC, north of Victoria. Sidney Island has two parts to it now. For 20 odd years, it is the north end of it, including the spit here, is part of the Gulf Islands National Park Reserve. And the south side, the bigger part of the island, is privately held, and there's over 100 private lots, some of them undeveloped, but many of them with dwellings on them. Some small cabins, others quite large, might even say ostentatious. So we're in the north part. We visited friends in the south part and had a walk at the south end yesterday.